Congratulations on getting inside of the Manifest Money for Good workshop. If you're watching this welcome video right now, it means that you are ready to transform your financial reality for good. You're a heart-centered light worker who is ready to finally let go of all of the things that are getting in the way of you making the kind of money and impact that you truly want to make. You want to crack the code and go from being a money repeller to a money attractor, so that you no longer have to sacrifice living the kind of life that brings you maximum fulfillment while changing the world at the very same time. What would it feel like to wake up every single morning to the realization that the life you're living right now is one you once only dreamed of? Imagine you open your eyes in the morning, you're in your dream home, living in your dream location, waking up next to the love of your life, and getting ready to head out to the airport to take that dream vision board trip with those who you love most. Knowing ultimately that money isn't an issue anymore. Everything is always fully paid for, and there's plenty more where that came from. Picture this: opening your bank account and actually getting excited about what you're seeing in there. Your savings account is stuffed full with plenty to cover all of your expenses and lots of extra in your checking account to play with. How good would it feel to have what most spend their entire life seeking and unfortunately never obtaining? A true sense of freedom. Freedom to travel the world, create new experiences, and finally go after only the things that light your soul on fire. And the best part? You didn't have to create all of this through sheer hard work and hustle. You created all of this through the power of using your mind, through your thoughts, beliefs, and energy, through your natural ability to tap into the divine flow of abundance that is always available for you, that is available for all of us once we learn how to access and maximize it. If you're already sitting there going, okay, Catherine, this is some fantasy land that you're talking about. No one actually experiences that. There's gotta be a catch. No one just gets to be financially free without being born into it or working super duper hard, pretty much to exhaustion, or without taking advantage of others in the process. And I don't want any part of that. No thanks. Well, the fact that you're even thinking that, the fact that you think that these are the only ways to reach financial freedom may be the very reason why you're still stuck, living far below your potential and feeling frustrated with that annoying little nudge you've been feeling for a while now that keeps whispering, hey, you're meant for more, way more. Why do you keep settling for less? I know this because I was once there too. At a standstill, sitting at a plateau, wondering if I'll ever see more than a few tumbleweeds in my bank account, trying to figure out what everyone else's secret was to making more money, because obviously those who are rich had to have a secret, right? Ever spent even 5 minutes scrolling on Instagram before running into an influencer's pic showing off their latest car purchase or home remodel or massive new engagement ring or even their Maldivian villa vacation, and you can't help but wonder what their secret is, why they get to live this way, but you don't? Have you ever asked yourself why it seems that others have it so easy, all while you have to work really hard to even have the lifestyle that you do? See, I used to have Instagram envy too. I remember back in the day, before I learned how to attract the money I wanted into my life, I had so much resentment towards the rich and even more frustration towards myself for being so inadequate. I was a good person. I was helping people. I was hardworking, damn it. What is wrong with me? Why is this game rigged? It's just not fair. But over time, I finally learned what was actually holding me back, and that I now notice holds back many money-repelling light workers too. I know this because I've helped thousands of them overcome these money blocks with the very same things you're going to learn inside of this workshop. But before we go any further, allow me to introduce myself so that you know who you're hanging out with over the course of the next few days. Because who the hell needs another motivational Instagrammer telling you what you should do? My name is Catherine Zinkina. I am a multiple seven-figure business owner, #1 best-selling author, host of the top 20 podcast Manifestation Babe, and creator of the world-renowned personal development company Manifestation Babe. I help ambitious lightworkers just like you become unapologetic about the income and impact that you were born to make. I help you learn how to attract all of the prosperity and abundance that you could ever want to live your life in its fullest expression without sacrificing who you truly are at your core. In less than 4 years, I went from living with my grandma, struggling to figure out how I'd ever pay off $25,000 in debt and earn enough to move out on my own, to creating a multi-million-dollar business that allows me to help transform people's lives, travel all over the world, move into my dream Los Angeles penthouse apartment, retire my husband from his corporate job and become business partners, and wake up every day feeling fulfilled. All these amazing things I would have never imagined growing up as a poor immigrant kid from Russia. Now, the fact that you're committed to investing in yourself over these 3 days means that you know deep inside of you that you are someone who is meant for more. You're someone who has what it takes, is ready to do whatever it takes, and even more important than that, you're someone who is worthy of receiving so much more in life. So the real reason why I stopped envying those influencers was because I finally learned that the way I was thinking about them and thinking about myself created a reality for me that kept me perpetually broke, separated from the kind of lifestyle that I craved. Basically, I saw myself as separate from money. So no wonder money and I weren't the best of friends. You could tell just by opening my bank account. Thankfully, I learned that I could create whatever financial reality I wanted through the same universal principles that I will be sharing with you inside of this workshop. You see, wealth doesn't come from luck, nor does it come from being born into a rich family, nor does it have anything to do with taking advantage of other people. And this one's a doozy, but it doesn't have very much to do with working really hard either. Sure, there are some people who may have accomplished wealth through those mediums, but not me, and neither did the thousands of lightworkers that I have helped. You don't have to sacrifice your true self, your morals, or integrity in the process of manifesting more money into your life. And I know that someone who genuinely wants to help others, help contribute to the betterment of humanity, and create a better world for all of us, these things are very important to you. But the way that society and culture has programmed us, it's no wonder we become money repellers. We've demonized money and made it out to be the bad guy. Even the word millionaire or billionaire evokes massive distrust, resentment, and anger. We know we need more money to be able to pay for products and services that contribute to our lives, like rent, for instance, water, electricity, food, etc. But we're ashamed of wanting more money. We feel like we are bad people if we have more, because wanting more money apparently means that we're ungrateful for what we have, and only those who are greedy and selfish actually want more money. Only those who steal from others and trample over them in the pursuit of wealth are the ones that desire money. But I'm here to help you break that paradigm this week, because that paradigm is false, and it's a paradigm that's keeping you from living the life that you deserve. I had the exact same concerns as you, and you know what happened? I realized that good people like you and I, who have the best intentions, who are heart-centered and compassionate, are the ones that deserve the most amount of money. Because people like us in power, which is what happens when you have more money, would do really good things with it. Do you care for the environment, great working conditions and fair wage, eating organic or non-toxic food, supporting organizations that rehabilitate people who have experienced homelessness or human trafficking or chronic hunger? Guess what? With more money, more influence, and more power, you can drive more resources to these issues. Do you see how this goes beyond your dream car, your dream home, beyond the world travel? All of those things are awesome for you in filling up your dream bucket, but your impact will go so much further than that. The more money you have, the greater of an impact that you can make. Or my favorite phrase, when good babes make good money, everyone benefits. So how did I and the light workers that I've helped let go of the bullshit limiting money paradigm and manifest more money that we could ever dream of? We changed how we thought about money, thus changing our relationship with it. You see, money repellers often overlook their belief systems and how these beliefs impact the relationship that they have with the energy of money. Not the dollar bill itself, but what's beyond the dollar bill, the energy of prosperity. Most people simply don't have the supportive beliefs that align with and match their visions, their deepest desires. They have instead adopted the unsupportive beliefs from their parents and the culture that they come from. And unfortunately, too few people ever think to question their beliefs in the first place. Who made up my beliefs? And why am I required to keep them if they're holding me back? So, which of these sound familiar to you? Which of these have you been telling yourself over and over again like an outdated record player? There's not enough to go around for all of us. Money is the root of all evil. I'm just not good with money. My family isn't rich, so I don't know how to make money. It's selfish and greedy to want more money. I have to work really hard to make money, and then I have to work even harder to make sure I don't lose it. Money just isn't that important. Why is everyone so obsessed with money? Money is out of my control. Money is corrupted and corrupts those who have it. Maybe I'm just not good enough to have money. What are people going to think of me if I become rich? I don't want to sacrifice spending time with those that I love over making money. Well, if any of those resonated with you, even if it was just one or two of them, then you, my friend, are in the right place. Because those are the exact beliefs that are holding you back, and it's time to uproot them out of your mind so that you can replant new seeds that are going to help you create the wealth that you deserve. Starting this week, you will no longer have to exhaust yourself, feel bad for wanting more money, or settle for less than you truly deserve. Being rich is your birthright. Let me repeat that. Being rich is your birthright. Starting this week, you're gonna learn how to become a money attractor, a money magnet, simply by learning the truth. The truth that they don't teach you in school, the truth that most people don't know, the truth that can end your struggle with money forever, for good. Now, I know you're dying to get started. I am too. Over the next 3 days, we are going to come together via this live workshop so I can give you all the secrets you need to unlock your inner money magnet. And by the time you complete this workshop, you will have the tools, the confidence, and the belief in yourself to be able to create and manifest anything, for good and for good. After you've watched this welcome video, check out the instructions below this video that will let you know exactly how to join the workshop, where it's located, and how to win the prizes that I'll be giving away just for participating on a daily basis. Because the theme of this workshop is about manifesting money for good, the grand prize is $1,000 that you can win to donate to your favorite charity or organization. There are 3 winners though, so you can also win a $500 gift card or a $100 gift card to 2 awesome Black-owned businesses that offer all kinds of wellness and self-care products that smell delish and feel lovely. So read the instructions below carefully, read them several times, and follow each step I laid out for you so that you're eligible to win this week. Once that's done, you're in for this money manifesting party. Thank you for watching this video. Have an amazing day, and I'll catch you tomorrow morning live. Mwah. Bye.